Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well and I hope you're having a good weekend. Let's get this first bit of news out of the way. So Roundhill announced like their distribution. Surprised they did it over the weekend, but I mean, I guess that's good. So just some quick back of the napkin math. So assuming that Roundhill can keep like these distributions consistent like over the course of the year, we should expect to see $10.40 for XDTE and $18.72 for QDTE. But however, obviously this is a big if. I don't expect this to be exactly this amount. And in fact, I actually expect this to go down over time. And again, I just want to reiterate, this is just an estimate. So as of right now, the for XDTE, the yield should be around like 19.62%, and then for QDTE, I expect it to be around roughly 40.7%. But again, this is subject to change, and the reason why I say this is that now that people see, oh wow, QDTE, Panda says the estimate might be 40.7%. Of course, that's once this information is released out into the public, other YouTubers are gonna copy this and then run with it. And then what happens when their subscribers, get into like the action, and over time, this is why I say like watch out for high yield tourists, because once people jump in, the yields are gonna just naturally go down over time. So I think this is generally good news. But although I was expecting XDTE to be a little bit higher and QDTE to be a little bit lower, but again, things will change over time. So just be aware of that, and hopefully this helps some people out there. So let's get into like the Defiance funds for the week. So IWMY. Okay, so it's a bit of a bumpy ride this week. So they got up to almost $18.06, and then it dropped down to $17.61. So it's not too bad. The cash position has been uh, slowly creeping up. The options, no, I mean, not the most exciting, and then the treasuries actually dipped a little bit. So hopefully they can, you know, over the course of the month improve. So JEPY also went up a little bit. Nothing too exciting here. So the options, yeah, again, not too exciting, and then the treasuries also increased a little bit. And I'm trying to figure out why there was like a for the 19th. So the 19th was really like the probably like the day before. I'm guessing like when I was refreshing the data, like from the website, I guess like something didn't pull, so that's why like the options on that day, uh, I guess we can't see it. Or maybe that could just be like for JEPY and IWMY. So apologies if there's any data errors. I think I refreshed like after the information was populated, and just like looking at the prices, they look okay. So just again, just be aware that there could be like some like data issues like here and there. So of course, like you can always verify with your own research too. So triple QY. So the cash actually started off like a negative balance, but they were able to short back up. So that's good. Although I'm a little concerned that triple QY, they're well, actually maybe it's just me. I don't want to say too many bad things. Like the treasuries also kind of climbed nicely, so hopefully they can continue this trend. Although as you notice, like the options are, or like the option premiums aren't that like exciting. And then I'm a little concerned about Tress, because I wasn't expecting the the price to kind of sag this much this early on. But then like the cash again like started off like a negative, but they were able to short back up, and it looks like they were probably dipping into like the treasuries to kind of offset that a little bit. As you can see, like the treasury positions for Tress, ironically, uh, is going down, and then the options, although the option positions has held up fairly well, so it's a little disconcerting, but it could be because like the Fed held the interest rates like steady, and maybe people are kind of like selling off treasuries in anticipation of like a, maybe that's just my guess. But anyway, so I'm glad to see SPYT is holding up fairly well, and this must have been a blip, because like the 19th it went all the way up to $24. I hope it wasn't, high yield tourists. Like I hope they weren't overpaying. Because that's just my guess. Maybe people were excited. I'm guessing, some people probably released like a very positive, maybe like a YouTube review, or maybe they read something on social media, and that's why they got excited. Because I don't see a reason why SPY would, would go up that much. So it's a little bit bizarre. The cash position, they held up fairly well. There's a small sell off in the middle of the week, and then the option positions looks so far pretty good. Not too bad. So hopefully SPY is able to do two things: maintain like the $20 level as best as they can, and then also, if they can keep to like the 20% target distribution rate, I think that would be fantastic. So hopefully this fund continues to do well, because I know some people are getting kind of beat up on some of the other funds, like, and unfortunately it's not just nav erosion. Part of it is unfortunately tourist erosion. So just be on the lookout for that. So hopefully you've liked this type of content. Please consider giving this a like. All subscriptions are welcome, and thank you for watching. And I hope people have a good trading week out there for this coming week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.